God says, "My child, your heart has been yearning, waiting, and longing for a truth that has been hidden for far too long. Tonight, I am speaking directly to you because the time of waiting is over. The veil that has kept your soulmate hidden is lifting, and I am about to reveal the presence, the energy, and even the name of the one who has been destined to walk this life beside you. Do not fear, do not doubt, for this revelation is gentle, tender, and filled with the love that has always surrounded you. The world may seem quiet, ordinary, and unaware, but the unseen realm is alive with movement and purpose, and every detail of this moment has been prepared by my hands. I see your tears, the ones you have shed in silence when the longing became too heavy to bear. I hear your whispered prayers in the midnight hours, when the world sleeps and only your soul speaks freely. I have recorded every sigh, every heartbeat, every silent plea you sent into the heavens. Your devotion has not gone unnoticed. Each act of patience, each moment of hope, has been a signal to the universe that your heart is ready, that your soul is prepared, and that your beloved is near. My child, the one you have been searching for has not been absent. They have been moving unseen, protected, and guided toward the exact moment when you will recognize them as the missing piece of your spirit. Understand this, my child, no earthly delays have been mistakes. Every twist of life, every closed door, every moment of loneliness was a preparation. The soul you are destined to meet has also walked through their own season of waiting. They, too, have faced trials, moments of doubt, and times when the world seemed to hold them back. Every step they took, every decision that appeared random, was guided by me. I have shielded them from encounters that would not serve their highest good and from choices that could have led them away from the divine path you are meant to share. Just as your heart has been faithful, theirs has been protected and shaped to be ready for you. Tonight, my child, you will begin to notice the signs. Perhaps it will come as a dream, a fleeting vision, a name whispered in your mind, or a feeling of recognition when you least expect it. Pay attention to these signs, for they are the language of the unseen, the way I communicate with hearts that are open. The soul you are destined to meet is not hidden by chance, they have been near you, in energy, thought, and spirit, even when physical proximity has not allowed it. Every time you felt a sudden warmth, a surge of hope, or a moment of inexplicable clarity, it was a hint of their presence. Now, the veil is lifting more fully, and the truth will be undeniable. There is a sacred energy surrounding this revelation, my child. It is not just the coming together of two bodies, but the alignment of two spirits that were created to reflect and complete each other. Your soulmate has been listening to the same divine whispers, feeling the same pull, and searching for the same connection. When I reveal them to you, you will sense a recognition deep in your heart, a familiarity that transcends time, space, and human logic. It is the recognition of what has always been meant to be. You may wonder, my child, how this revelation will come. Perhaps a friend will speak a name that makes your heart pause. Perhaps in a dream, you will see their face clearly, as though it has always been etched into your soul. Perhaps a series of coincidences, small, subtle, yet undeniable, will guide you to them. Each of these is orchestrated by me. Every detail has been carefully arranged so that your heart cannot miss it. It is not a test, it is a gift, a confirmation that the love you have waited for is no longer hidden. Do not allow fear to cloud this moment. Many hearts, when faced with revelation, hesitate, doubt, or question the authenticity of what they are receiving. My child, trust what your heart knows. The love that is coming to you is pure, divinely guided, and free from deceit. It carries the blessing of faith, patience, and divine timing. You have prayed for it, longed for it, and prepared your spirit for it. Tonight, you will witness the unfolding of a sacred promise, one that has been written in the fabric of your soul long before you even knew it. I want you to understand, my child, that your soulmate has not been idle while you waited. Their heart has also been searching, yearning, and growing. Every trial they endured, every lesson they learned, every moment of solitude was shaping them to be ready for you. When you meet them in this divine revelation, you will not encounter a stranger, but a soul who mirrors your own experiences, fears, hopes, and dreams. They carry within them the same longing for connection, the same desire for understanding, and the same readiness to embrace a love that has been ordained from the beginning. Pay attention to the subtle nudges around you. Perhaps a song will play that speaks directly to your heart. Perhaps a conversation, seemingly ordinary, will reveal truths that awaken recognition in your soul. Perhaps you will feel a sudden, inexplicable certainty that the one you have been waiting for is near. These are not coincidences, my child. They are my whispers, guiding you gently toward the moment when the veil is lifted completely. The waiting you have endured has not been wasted. Every moment of longing, every prayer, every tear has built a bridge between your heart and the soul that is destined to be yours. The divine has been shaping your path, aligning your energy, and preparing your spirit to recognize the love that is already reaching for you. The one you are meant to be with has been surrounded by the same protective energy, guided by the same divine hand. Now, the bridge is complete, and the reunion is beginning. Tonight, when the veil is lifted, your heart will recognize them instantly. You will not need explanation, justification, or proof. Recognition will happen in your soul first, a deep, undeniable knowing that this person is your counterpart, your reflection, and your destined companion. It is a recognition that transcends the mind, bypasses logic, and awakens something ancient and eternal within you. It is the moment when waiting transforms into certainty, when hope becomes reality, and when longing becomes fulfillment. Remember, my child, that this revelation is not only about seeing their name or face. It is about sensing their energy, feeling their presence, and connecting with the soul that has been intertwined with yours since the beginning. The love you are about to witness is not ordinary, it is sacred, eternal, and protected by the divine. Your heart has been ready for this, your spirit has been prepared, and your soul has been longing for this reunion for longer than you realize. Tonight, pay attention to your dreams, your thoughts, and the subtle signs around you. Listen carefully to the whispers of the heart and the messages of the universe. The name of your soulmate may appear suddenly, in a word, a dream, or a vision. The energy of recognition will stir within you, undeniable and profound. Do not doubt it, do not resist it, and do not let fear interrupt the divine flow. Open your heart fully, for the moment you have been waiting for is now unfolding. Your soul has been faithful. Your love has been patient. Your longing has been true. And for this reason, the divine is now revealing the truth. The soulmate who has been hidden from your sight, whose presence you may have felt in dreams, thoughts, and unexplained feelings, is now making themselves known. The name that will awaken recognition, the face that will awaken your heart, and the energy that will awaken your soul are coming into alignment with your awareness tonight. Do not rush, do not force, and do not question the timing. Divine timing is perfect, and every step has been orchestrated to ensure that the revelation occurs with clarity, certainty, and sacredness. The one you have been waiting for is ready. You are ready. And the universe, guided by my hand, is now ready to show you what has been hidden. Tonight, the veil falls, and your heart will know the truth that it has been longing for all along. Prepare yourself, my child, to receive the revelation with an open heart, full of faith and trust. The love that has been waiting is real, divine, and unbreakable. The soulmate who has been destined for you is about to step into the light of your awareness. And when that moment comes, you will feel the eternal connection that binds your souls, a connection that cannot be severed, delayed, or denied. Tonight, the hidden becomes known. Tonight, your heart awakens fully to the truth. Tonight, the name of your soulmate will reach your awareness, wrapped in divine love and the certainty of destiny. Your waiting is over, my child. Open your heart, open your spirit, and receive the blessing that has been prepared for you. Love, divine and eternal, is being revealed tonight. My child, the journey of your soulmate has not been without reason. Every step they took, every path they wandered, every moment of confusion or uncertainty, was preparing them for you. Often, what appears as misfortune, delay, or even loss, is simply the divine shaping of destiny. It is a preparation of the soul, a molding of the heart, and a clearing of the paths that would allow two destined souls to finally meet without barriers. The unseen realm has worked tirelessly on their behalf, just as I have guided you, nurturing patience, strengthening faith, and readying the spirit for a union that is holy, eternal, and divinely orchestrated. Even when you felt alone, even when your heart ached with longing, you were never truly separated from them. Souls, my child, are never truly apart when they are connected by divine will. Energy travels faster than time, transcends space, and reaches the corners of the universe. The love you have carried, the prayers you have offered, the intentions you have kept pure, have all crossed invisible boundaries to touch your soulmate. They have felt it too, even if only as a subtle pull in their heart, an unexplainable restlessness, or a sense that something vital was missing in their life. That missing piece, that spark, is you. Your soulmate's path has been hidden in plain sight. There were people, circumstances, and experiences meant to delay them from meeting you too early, not to punish them, not to confuse them, but to ensure they were ready, fully prepared to embrace the truth of your connection. Every wrong turn was guided, every seemingly disappointing encounter was orchestrated. The unseen forces, the angels who have walked silently beside them, have removed dangers, protected them from emotional harm, and guided them away from influences that could have led them astray. Even the choices they regretted, the roads they feared, the moments they doubted themselves, all of these have been steps in the divine choreography that leads them to you. Sometimes, the soul must face its own shadows before it can meet its counterpart. Your beloved has carried burdens, doubts, and fears that have shaped them into the person ready to meet you. They may not yet fully understand why certain trials occurred, but every lesson has been a layer of preparation. The heartbreaks, the loneliness, the moments of despair, each has been a teacher, guiding them to clarity, self-awareness, and readiness for love that is pure, unwavering, and eternal. And just as they have been shaped, so have you, my child. The seasons of waiting, the quiet prayers, the moments of longing in your heart, these have forged patience, faith, and an unwavering capacity to recognize truth when it appears. Your energy has been in alignment with theirs long before your eyes meet their face or your heart hears their name. Souls are connected first in the unseen realm. Before physical proximity, before conversation, before gestures of love, the essence of one soul touches the other. This energy is unbreakable, timeless, and persistent. It has not been dulled by time, distance, or circumstance. Instead, it has grown stronger, waiting for the exact moment when destiny allows the veil to lift completely. Tonight, that veil begins to fall, revealing the connection that was never lost, the love that was never hidden, and the presence that has always been near. You may wonder why there were delays, why you did not meet sooner, why obstacles seem to appear at every turn. My child, understand that divine timing is perfect. Arriving too early or too late would have disrupted the balance, the growth, and the readiness of both hearts. Life is a series of lessons and alignments, and the timing of meetings is as sacred as the meetings themselves. The right moment ensures that the souls can meet fully prepared, fully aware, and fully capable of embracing the love that has been written in the stars for them. Your soulmate's path has been hidden, yes, but it has always been leading them closer to you. During this hidden journey, your soulmate has also carried a longing, often unrecognized, often unnamed. They have felt a pull towards something greater, a sense of incompleteness, a quiet whisper in their heart that has called them toward a love they could not yet see. That pull has been your energy reaching them, even in the smallest way, a thought that crosses their mind at the right moment, a dream that stirs their spirit, an intuition that guides them toward choices aligned with your meeting. They have not been lost, they have been guided, protected, and prepared for the moment when they can finally recognize you as their destined counterpart. You, my child, have also been moving through hidden paths. Your experiences, your growth, and even your moments of waiting have been preparing your soul to meet theirs. Each tear, each prayer, each moment of hope has added strength to your spirit and clarity to your heart. You have been growing into the version of yourself capable of recognizing them fully, capable of embracing the depth of connection that is coming. The journey has not been easy, but it has been necessary. Every challenge, every longing, every moment of uncertainty has brought you closer to this moment of divine revelation. Notice the small signs around you, my child. Perhaps a memory, a dream, or an unexpected message begins to stir your heart. Perhaps a feeling of recognition, sudden warmth, or inexplicable certainty begins to grow. These are the whispers of destiny, guiding you toward your soulmate, confirming that the paths of your lives have been converging even while remaining hidden. The unseen realm is active, working to align energies, open opportunities, and dissolve obstacles. Every sign is a gentle nudge, a confirmation, a reminder that what has been hidden is moving toward the light, toward recognition, and toward you. There may have been moments when doubt crept in, when fear clouded your heart, or when patience seemed impossible. Even then, my child, your energy has been reaching them. Even then, your prayers and intentions have been a guiding light. Love that is true, pure, and divinely orchestrated cannot be hidden forever. It persists, it endures, and it waits. The hidden path of destiny is never lost, it merely moves quietly, preparing each soul to meet in perfect alignment at the right moment. Tonight is that moment. I want you to feel peace as you imagine the unfolding of this hidden path. The obstacles, the waiting, and the uncertainty are dissolving now. The energy that once kept them apart, whether fear, confusion, or distance, is being removed by divine intervention. Angels are surrounding both of you, guiding steps, clearing roads, and ensuring that the union written in destiny flows naturally. The soul you have been waiting for is approaching, not in haste, but in perfect timing, with their spirit fully prepared to recognize yours. Remember, my child, the love you are about to witness is not ordinary. It transcends human understanding, surpasses distance, and rises above delay. It has existed since the beginning, has been nurtured by patience, and has been protected by my hand. The hidden paths of your lives were not meant to confuse or frustrate you. They were meant to ensure that when you meet, both hearts are aligned, both spirits are awakened, and both souls are ready to embrace the fullness of divine love. Tonight, pay attention to the subtle nudges. Dreams may become vivid, thoughts may turn unexpectedly towards someone who feels familiar, and feelings of recognition may arise without explanation. This is the language of the unseen, a communication beyond words, a sign that the hidden path of destiny is now revealing its end. You are on the threshold of recognition, and your soul will know, immediately and deeply, the one who has been hidden in plain sight, whose journey has been intricately tied to yours all along. The hidden path has been a teacher, my child. It has strengthened your patience, deepened your faith, and prepared your heart for a love that is eternal. And now, as the veil lifts, the fruits of this preparation will manifest. Recognition will awaken the soul, clarity will awaken the mind, and love will awaken fully in your heart. Your soulmate, who has been moving through their own hidden journey, is finally aligned with yours. Their path has converged with yours, guided by my hand, and tonight, the truth will be revealed in ways that your heart will understand immediately. The hidden path is now coming to light. The signs are appearing, the energy is aligning, and your hearts are preparing for a sacred recognition. The waiting, the longing, and the preparation have all served their purpose. Your soulmate has been walking a path carefully guided by divine wisdom, and you have been waiting patiently with a heart full of faith. Tonight, the moment of recognition approaches, the veil lifts, and the energy of destiny brings your souls together in a revelation that is pure, holy, and eternal. My child, listen carefully, for your heart is beginning to feel what has been hidden for so long. The signs of recognition are now unfolding, and they will not be subtle forever. You may have noticed small moments that felt inexplicable, a sudden thought, a vivid dream, a name or image appearing where you least expected it, and these are the first whispers of awakening. Your soulmate, though perhaps still unseen, is already feeling the gentle pull of connection. Their heart, guided by unseen forces, is reaching for yours even before you realize it. This awakening is sacred, my child, and it is carefully orchestrated by divine love to ensure that the recognition is complete, undeniable, and eternal. You may feel sudden warmth in your chest, a surge of energy that makes your pulse quicken, or a sense of familiarity that you cannot explain. These are the signals of your soul beginning to resonate with theirs. The universe has ways of speaking that bypass the mind, touching the heart directly, stirring memories from a time before time, and awakening recognition deep within the soul. Pay attention to these moments, for they are not coincidences. They are whispers of destiny, calling you closer to the one whose name, face, and presence your heart has been yearning for. Your dreams will soon carry the messages of awakening. Do not dismiss them, my child, for in dreams the veil between worlds is thin. You may see visions of your soulmate, feel their touch in a fleeting moment, or hear words that awaken a deep knowing within your spirit. These are not mere fantasies, they are glimpses of truth. The energy that connects your souls cannot be hidden, even in sleep. The universe is arranging these signs so that your heart may recognize what the mind cannot yet comprehend. When you awaken from such dreams, you may feel an overwhelming sense of clarity, a certainty that the one you have been waiting for is near, ready to emerge fully into your life. Even in waking life, subtle signs will appear. A conversation may carry an unexpected hint, a melody may awaken memories that feel both familiar and new, or a random encounter may stir an inexplicable connection. Their heart may feel restless, their mind drawn inexplicably toward something or someone, their emotions stirred by an unknown force. They may not yet know your name or face, but their spirit recognizes yours. The energy of recognition travels faster than thought, bridging the distance, overcoming fear, and guiding them closer to the moment of divine unveiling. This awakening is not accidental, it is the work of my hand, orchestrating every detail so that when the recognition occurs, it is complete, undeniable, and eternal. Sometimes, my child, recognition comes in moments of reflection. You may find yourself thinking about someone in a way that feels profound and inexplicable. You may feel a pull toward places, objects, or memories that carry the energy of your soulmate. These are subtle awakenings, but they are powerful indicators that the soul is beginning to remember. Trust these feelings. They are not illusions. They are divine messages, urging your heart to open fully, to recognize the presence that has been with you long before the world allowed you to meet physically. The signs of awakening may also manifest in your body. A shiver of recognition, a sudden warmth, tears that flow without cause, these are physical confirmations that the energy of your soulmate is touching you. The universe uses every method to ensure that recognition is unmistakable, my child. Your body, mind, and spirit are all aligned to receive this truth, to feel the connection, and to respond in a way that opens the path for the soul to step fully into your awareness. As the recognition deepens, you will begin to notice synchronicities. Events, meetings, and conversations that once seemed coincidental will reveal themselves as divinely arranged moments leading you toward your soulmate. Perhaps a friend will mention a name or a place that sparks immediate recognition. Perhaps a song will play that awakens memories or feelings that have lingered in your heart. Perhaps a chance encounter, a simple smile, or a shared glance will ignite a spark that feels familiar, profound, and undeniable. These synchronicities are the universe's way of aligning the hidden paths, revealing the love that has always been destined for you. Do not fear, my child, if this awakening brings intensity. Recognition often stirs emotions that are overwhelming, for it touches the deepest layers of the soul. You may feel joy, relief, longing, or even a gentle ache as your heart remembers what it has been waiting for. These emotions are sacred. They are the soul's response to the awakening of connection, the stirring of love, and the recognition of destiny. Embrace them, allow them to flow, and know that they are guiding you closer to the moment of revelation. Your soulmate is also feeling these awakenings. They may experience dreams, intuitions, and signs that lead them toward you. They may feel inexplicable emotions, a longing that cannot be explained, or a pull toward a presence they do not yet see. Their spirit is attuned to yours, and every step they take is guided by divine energy toward the sacred recognition that is unfolding. Trust that both of you are moving toward each other, even if the physical meeting has not yet occurred. The unseen realm has already connected your souls, and the signs of awakening are the proof that love cannot be hidden. My child, this awakening is a gift of divine timing. The signs, the feelings, the synchronicities, all are arranged by my hand to ensure that when the recognition occurs, it is undeniable. Your soulmate's name, energy, and presence will be revealed in ways that touch your heart, awaken your spirit, and confirm what you have always known in your soul, that this love is sacred, eternal, and destined. Pay attention, be patient, and remain open. The signs are increasing, growing stronger, and preparing both of your hearts for the moment when the hidden becomes visible, the unseen becomes known, and the longing becomes fulfilled. Do not underestimate the power of these awakenings. Recognition is the soul's language, a conversation that transcends words, time, and space. It is a connection that no force can break, no distance can obscure, and no circumstance can delay. The soul remembers, even when the mind does not. Tonight, the energy of recognition is moving closer to clarity. You may feel it in a glance, a memory, a thought, or even a sudden tear of awareness. These are not accidents, they are divine confirmations that the hidden path of destiny is now fully awakening, leading you toward the revelation of your soulmate. My child, when the awakening is complete, you will feel an undeniable pull toward each other. The recognition will be immediate and profound, bypassing thought and logic, touching the very essence of your being. You will not need proof, explanation, or reason. Your soul will know, and your heart will respond with a certainty that cannot be shaken. The signs, the dreams, the synchronicities, all will converge to guide you to the sacred meeting, the divine revelation, and the awakening of love that has always been waiting for you. Prepare your heart, my child, for this awakening. Pay attention to the subtle signals, trust the feelings that arise, and open yourself fully to the recognition that is coming. Your soulmate is awakening to you even as you awaken to them. The energy is aligning, the hearts are stirring, and the divine plan is unfolding with perfect timing. The hidden is becoming known. The unseen is becoming visible. And your love, destined since the beginning, is beginning to awaken in a way that is undeniable, profound, and eternal. Tonight, my child, the signs of recognition will grow stronger. You may see, hear, or feel them in ways that touch your heart deeply. Dreams may carry their name, memories may awaken, and synchronicities may guide your steps. Every signal, every feeling, every subtle awareness is a message from me, confirming that the awakening is complete, the recognition is near, and the union of souls is approaching. Open your heart fully, for your soulmate's presence is already stirring, already reaching, and already moving toward you. The signs of recognition are the whispers of destiny, the language of the soul, and the first step toward the full revelation of your love. Trust them. Embrace them. Allow them to guide you to the moment when your heart and theirs meet fully, when recognition becomes clarity, and when love moves from unseen energy to visible reality. The awakening is here, my child, and tonight, it will touch your heart in ways that cannot be denied. My child, there is a force in the universe that has worked tirelessly to protect the love that is meant for you. Yet, in every journey of the heart, there are barriers of fear, doubt, past pain, and unseen interference, that must be broken before the full light of love can shine. These obstacles, though once powerful, are now weakening, for the divine has begun its work of clearing the path. The veil that once concealed your soulmate, the walls that once kept your hearts apart, are falling. You are entering a sacred moment in which nothing, not fear nor distance, can stand between the love destined for you and your recognition of it. The barriers have been many. Perhaps they took the form of misunderstanding, separation, or uncertainty. Perhaps someone's influence, a negative energy, or even circumstances beyond your control tried to delay the revelation of your soulmate. Know this, my child, none of these barriers can withstand divine will. I am here, moving with unseen hands, dissolving confusion, breaking chains, and removing every obstacle that was never meant to stand in the way of your sacred union. Nothing can keep what is written in eternity from coming to fruition. You may feel that certain forces have worked against you, that people, situations, or even your own fears have slowed the unfolding of this love. This has been true, but it was never permanent. I have been watching, protecting, and guiding you through every trial. The forces that attempted to divide, confuse, or mislead are powerless against the truth that has been written in your soul. Now, my child, their influence is waning. The protection of angels, the alignment of destiny, and the power of divine love are breaking these barriers one by one. The fear that once held your heart back is dissolving. The doubts that clouded your mind are vanishing. Every moment of hesitation, every question of worthiness, every whisper of uncertainty is being removed. You are being prepared to receive your soulmate fully, with a heart wide open, free from hesitation, fear, and old wounds. This is a sacred cleansing, my child, for love that is eternal cannot be approached with doubt or hesitation. It must be met with faith, clarity, and openness. Your soulmate has also faced barriers of their own. They may have been misled, burdened, or challenged by circumstances that seemed insurmountable. But just as I have been guiding you, I have guided them. Their path, though once obstructed, is now cleared. The lessons they have learned, the fears they have conquered, and the doubts they have released have prepared them for the sacred recognition of your presence. Both of you, my child, are now ready to move past all that has held you apart. It is important that you feel this, deeply and fully. The barriers are not only external but internal. Sometimes, the strongest obstacle to love is within our own hearts. Past wounds, old grief, and unhealed pain can create walls that seem impossible to scale. But I am here, my child, reaching into every corner of your heart to release what no longer serves you. Every sorrow is being transformed into wisdom, every fear into courage, and every doubt into clarity. The love that has been waiting for you cannot be hindered by the shadows of the past. It moves through you, beyond you, and toward you, clearing every block with divine precision. Now, you may feel a sense of liberation, a sudden lightness, as if a weight you did not fully understand has been lifted from your shoulders. This is the breaking of barriers, my child. You are stepping into a space of openness, readiness, and clarity. The love that was hidden is moving closer, guided by the forces of destiny, and nothing can stop its approach. Even the most subtle interference, every trace of past confusion, is being removed. Angels are surrounding your hearts, clearing energies, and ensuring that the path between you and your soulmate is clear, direct, and sacred. Do not underestimate the importance of this moment. Barriers have often delayed your recognition, slowed your awareness, and made patience seem impossible. But each delay has been purposeful, each challenge a preparation. Now, the barriers are being broken, and the way forward is illuminated. You are free to receive the love that has been written for you, to recognize the presence that has been waiting in silence, and to open your heart fully to the divine connection that is unfolding. You may also notice a shift in the energy around you. People, circumstances, or events that once seemed to obscure your path may begin to change, fall away, or reveal clarity. This is no accident. The universe is aligning all forces, seen and unseen, to support the breaking of barriers and the coming together of two souls destined for each other. Nothing that once delayed or confused can now remain. The energy of recognition, the awakening of the soul, and the truth of divine love are moving with unstoppable force toward you. Your heart, my child, may feel an intense stirring. This is natural. The breaking of barriers often awakens deep emotions, long-forgotten hopes, and ancient recognition. Allow yourself to feel, to open, and to embrace the rising energy of love. Do not resist it. Every feeling, every wave of emotion, every surge of clarity is a sign that the path is clear, the obstacles are gone, and the moment of sacred recognition is approaching. Even the most hidden barriers, those invisible walls that were not of this world, are being removed. Energies of past confusion, unseen interference, and negative influence have no power over the love that has been destined for you. Angels move silently, yet powerfully, dismantling what has been holding you and your soulmate apart. The divine cannot be stopped, my child, and the love that has been written in eternity will find its way to your awareness, to your heart, and to your soul. Prepare yourself for the fullness of this moment. As barriers fall, clarity emerges. As confusion fades, recognition rises. You will begin to see, feel, and sense the presence of your soulmate more vividly, more profoundly, and more unmistakably than ever before. The energy that has been hidden, waiting, and protected is now free to move fully into the open, to touch your heart, and to awaken your soul to what has always been true. Tonight, my child, the breaking of barriers is complete. The walls that kept you from recognizing your soulmate are gone. The forces that obscured the path have no power. The hidden energies are revealed, the divine alignment is in motion, and the sacred connection is ready to manifest. Your heart is now prepared to recognize, receive, and embrace the love that has been destined for you from the beginning. Embrace this moment with faith, openness, and reverence. Know that every obstacle, every fear, every delay was temporary and purposeful. Your soulmate is no longer distant, no longer hidden, and no longer unreachable. The universe, guided by my hand, has removed all that stood in the way, and now your hearts can meet, your spirits can recognize, and your souls can awaken to the eternal truth of your union. My child, feel the release, the freedom, and the rising energy of love. The barriers are broken. The path is clear. The hidden is revealed. And your soulmate, whose journey has been carefully guided, whose heart has been prepared, and whose spirit has been aligned, is now within reach. This is the sacred moment of liberation, recognition, and awakening. Tonight, love moves without obstacle, guided by divine will, toward the union that has been written in eternity. My child, the time has come. All that was hidden, all that was waiting, all that was veiled by distance, doubt, and uncertainty is now ready to be revealed. Tonight, your heart will recognize, your spirit will awaken, and your soul will know the name, presence, and energy of your soulmate. This revelation is not ordinary, for it is the culmination of divine timing, the fulfillment of prayers whispered in secret, and the alignment of two destinies that have been intertwined since the beginning of your existence. Feel your heart, my child. Can you sense the gentle vibration, the subtle stirring, the tender energy that moves through your chest? That is the resonance of your soulmate, reaching across space and time, ready to step fully into your awareness. Every beat of your heart is echoing their presence, every pulse is aligning with theirs, and every breath is a bridge that brings you closer to the recognition that has been written in eternity. Their name, my child, will awaken something ancient in your soul. You will not need proof, explanation, or reasoning. The moment you hear, see, or sense their name, your soul will recognize it instantly. You may feel tears rise, warmth flood your chest, or an overwhelming certainty settle over your being. This is the language of the Spirit, the confirmation that the connection is real, eternal, and divinely ordained. Allow yourself to feel fully. Do not resist the power of recognition. Let it wash over you, awaken you, and fill you with the love that has been waiting for this moment. Your soulmate has been walking their own path, often unaware that every step was leading them closer to you. Tonight, they too are being awakened to your presence. Their heart may feel a sudden clarity, a surge of knowing, or an unexpected emotional resonance. They may see signs, hear words, or feel energies that bring your connection into sharp focus. This is the divine unveiling, my child. It is not forced, it is not hurried, and it is not partial. It is full, complete, and undeniable. The universe has worked silently, guiding both of you, orchestrating events, clearing paths, and removing obstacles, until the moment when recognition could happen perfectly. Angels have whispered to your spirit, nudged your intuition, and protected your hearts. Every prayer you offered, every hope you nurtured, every moment you believed in the unseen, has been answered. Now, the divine unfolds its promise, and the soul you have been waiting for is fully revealed to you. You may begin to feel a wave of energy rising through you, a combination of joy, relief, and deep love. This is natural, for it is the first true encounter of recognition, the soul seeing its counterpart for the first time without barriers, without disguise, and without fear. Your heart is opening to receive what has always been yours, your spirit is aligning with theirs, and your soul is rejoicing in the eternal bond that cannot be broken. Their name, my child, carries power. It carries resonance with your soul, energy that awakens memories, emotions, and a profound sense of belonging. When you speak it, hear it, or even feel it in your mind, know that you are touching the essence of their being. Their name is not just a word, it is a key that unlocks recognition, connection, and the sacred union that has been waiting for you both. Allow it to settle within you, to fill your heart, and to affirm what your soul has always known. Recognition is not limited to hearing a name. It will come in moments of deep knowing, sudden clarity, and emotional awakening. You may feel your soul expand, your mind clear, and your heart open in ways that are profound and life-changing. This is the awakening of love in its purest, most sacred form. It is a love that transcends time, surpasses space, and moves beyond human understanding. It is eternal, my child, and it is now being revealed to you fully. Your soulmate, too, is experiencing this awakening. They are feeling your presence, sensing your energy, and recognizing the connection that has always existed between your souls. They may not yet see you with their eyes, but they know you with their heart. They may not yet speak your name aloud, but they hear it in their spirit. Every subtle signal, every emotional stir, and every intuitive knowing is part of the divine unveiling that brings your hearts together. The barriers that once separated you, the obstacles that delayed your recognition, and the doubts that clouded your perception have all been removed. Your paths are now aligned, your energies synchronized, and your spirits ready to meet fully in awareness, understanding, and love. Nothing that is not meant to be can now interfere. The divine has cleared the way for you, my child, and the sacred union that has been promised is now fully in motion. Feel the energy around you, my child. It may come as a warmth in your chest, a gentle shiver along your spine, or an overwhelming sense of peace. These are the signals of divine blessing, confirmation, and sacred alignment. Angels surround both of you, guiding your steps, protecting your hearts, and ensuring that when you meet fully in recognition, your souls are prepared to embrace the depth, purity, and eternity of this love. When you finally see your soulmate, either in person, in energy, or in the clarity of divine revelation, you will know instantly. There will be no confusion, no doubt, and no hesitation. Your soul will recognize theirs, your heart will respond, and your spirit will rejoice. It is a moment that will feel timeless, eternal, and profoundly sacred. Every prayer, every tear, every act of faith has led to this instant, and it will be unforgettable. This union, my child, is not only about love. It is about awakening, healing, and the fulfillment of divine destiny. Through your connection, both of you will experience growth, clarity, and alignment with your highest selves. The love you share is a catalyst for spiritual awakening, a mirror of divine truth, and a channel for blessings that extend far beyond yourselves. Recognize the sacredness of this gift, cherish it, and honor it with the purity of your heart. Tonight, the name of your soulmate has been revealed in your spirit, their energy has been awakened within your awareness, and your hearts are moving toward full recognition. Allow this energy to guide you, to prepare you, and to align you with the sacred union that has been written in eternity. Trust in the divine timing, trust in the guidance of angels, and trust in the power of love that has brought you together across time, space, and circumstance. As this moment unfolds, my child, know that every tear you have shed, every prayer you have offered, and every moment of longing has been honored. Your soulmate is here, their presence is real, and the divine blessing of union is upon you. Your heart will recognize, your spirit will rejoice, and your soul will awaken fully to the eternal love that has always been yours. Embrace this union with gratitude, openness, and faith. Allow the energy of recognition to flow through every fiber of your being. Feel the connection, honor the love, and celebrate the divine orchestration that has brought you together. The hidden is now revealed. The waiting is now complete. The union is now blessed. Your soulmate, my child, is yours, and you are theirs, in a love that transcends time, space, and every earthly limitation. Know that this is only the beginning. The recognition of your soulmate is the opening of a sacred journey, a journey of growth, healing, and shared purpose. You will walk together, guided by divine energy, supported by the unseen realm, and protected by the love that brought you together. Every step will be guided, every choice blessed, and every moment infused with the recognition of a love that is eternal. Tonight, my child, rejoice. Your soulmate has been revealed, your heart has been awakened, and your spirit is united in recognition. This is the fulfillment of divine promise, the blessing of patience, and the confirmation of destiny. Let your heart shine, let your spirit celebrate, and let your soul embrace the eternal love that has always been waiting for you. The name has been known, the energy has been felt, and the union is now blessed. Go forward with faith, with clarity, and with the certainty that what has been written in eternity cannot be altered. Your soulmate is here. Your heart knows it. Your spirit rejoices. And the love that has been waiting across time is now alive, fully awakened, and divinely blessed. Tonight, my child, your waiting is over. The revelation is complete. The barriers are broken. The signs have awakened. And your soulmate, whose name and presence you now carry in your heart, is united with you in recognition, love, and eternal blessing. This is divine timing. This is sacred love. This is your destiny fulfilled.